Hi, my name is Darren. I like stinky nugs. Hi, my name is Darren. I was wrong about drugs, yeah.
Hey boys and girls, I'm Darren the D.A.R.E Lion. You may recognize me from the failed war on drugs programs of your youth. Now I'm on the apology tour, setting the record straight about cannabis, acid, mushrooms, MDMA, DMT, ketamine, mescaline, San Pedro, and Iboga. Well, just to name a few, you get it. In this first video, I'm going to give you 5 things to think about when you enter the dispensary, and away we go. Number 1 tip from your old buddy Darren: start small. This is your first time in a dispensary, I recommend starting with something little. I remember when I went on my first hunt on the savannah, I saw a full-grown adult African bull elephant, and I said to my pop, "Oh, Pop, I'm gonna num on that hot elephant meat, Papa." He replied, "Oh, you sweet, sweet, simple moron. We don't start with a big elephant. Yeah, sure, that's a lot of meat for the pride, but take a gander right over there." And I looked up and saw a freshly born baby gazelle just standing up, getting her legs underneath her. See that delicious, slimy little bastard over there? Start small, my son. Start small. And I tell you what, you haven't lived until you've basted your tongue in 15-minute-old gazelle juice. So what I'm saying is start small. Maybe get 1/8 of flour instead of a 75% THC concentrate. Maybe a 5 milligram edible will do you before you drink a 250 milligram medicinal soda. Or maybe you say, "Forget you, Darren. I'm done listening to you. I'm going to hit a 7-gram dab, eat a 1,000 milligram edible, and I'm finally going to make sense of all these blacklight posters, bud." Numero dos. THC percentage could be total WBS, which in my world stands for water buffalo. Choosing your cultivar by THC percentage is like dating Sonia the lioness down the trail because she's got eyes like Nala and an ass that won't quit. Sure, all your buddies will think you're cool, but where's the substance? Is she the right one for you? And the same goes for cannabis. It's been proven that different buds on the same plant can test differently for THC percentage. What is on your medicine package is a rough estimate at best and the result of testing a small portion of the cultivar batch. THC percent might not matter at all, even if the exact correct percentage is on your packaging. Researchers at the University of Colorado at Boulder's Institute of Cognitive Science documented the experiences of 121 cannabis users. This is from Forbes magazine. As the researchers expected, the concentrate users had very high levels of THC in their bodies after use, but they weren't more high. In fact, every participant's self-reported highness was about the same, as were their measures of balance and cognitive impairment, as CU noted in the news release. Medium THC flower, high THC flower, all the same high? This was not what researchers were expecting. So remember, buying your medicine based on THC percentage is like that time you bought the $120 Ed Hardy t-shirt and you got less compliments than when you wore the Limp Bizkit t-shirt that you got from Goodwill. Number 3, trust your little sniffer, man. Pretty simple idea and concept. Now, you may have an issue in some dispensaries where you can't smell before you buy, and that is a major problem. I'm not going to eat zebra asshole first without giving it a sniff, okay? That's just silly. Terpenes and alcohol esters may have a huge impact on how you and your medicine interact. Terpenes are any of a large group of volatile, unsaturated hydrocarbons found in the essential oils of plants. An ester is formed when an alcohol and a carboxylic acid are combined, eliminating a molecule of water in the process. Chances are, if you like the smell of your medicine, you're going to enjoy the effects. There are also studies on how to decipher terpenes and esters from smell. Do your research, I'm not your dad. Number 4, social responsibilities from your dispensary. When a dispensary opens near you, I'm sure you get as excited as a horny little rhino, and that's natural. Right now, dispensaries have insane prices. A pound of cannabis on the street goes for roughly $1,800, give or take a hundo. I wouldn't know. I found that on budzoo.com. At $67 an eighth, It's about $8,500 per pound. Patients are being robbed. Is the packaging of your dispensary eco-friendly? I know it's tough right now, but we need to put pressure on businesses with our consumption choices. I have a Bush baby buddy in Zanzibar, and he can't take a piss without hitting a bag of Frito-Lays with his stream, okay? Is your dispensary helping the community around them? I got news for you, America. The war on drugs was a lie, and it hurt you more than it helped you. Now, the people who were in charge of locking you in cages are in charge of your programs? I got a brother in the circus, and I'm not with that shit, man. Are they making amends with the people they've wronged? Ask them what they're doing to help the community and choose with your dollar wisely. Number 5, don't believe any of my shit or their shit. THC Percentage, an article on Leafly, a bud tender's review. All of it could be total hyena shit. The Missouri cannabis market is not a free market. DHSS limited licenses, and the director Randall Williams believes that cannabis is as addictive as opiates. It's absurd. I refuse to give power back to the zookeepers. I actively helped prohibition in the past, and I'm here to tell you it doesn't work. The black market worked in spite of being persecuted and prosecuted. The government should have reached out with an olive branch and said, "We were wrong. We lied to your children with a stupid talking lion. We're sorry. Help us get medicine to the people, because after all, that's what you've been doing this whole time." You're an adult. You have a big, full, luscious mane. You make your own decisions. I'm done telling you what to do. But after this and this whole video, I hope you consider making conscious choices when participating in the cannabis world. I'm Darren, and remember to keep on burning, baby. Meow.
Hi, my name is Darren. I like stinky nugs. Hi, my name is Darren. I was wrong about drugs, yeah.